Hey everybody, this is the 2025 Fling It Forward Players Meeting. Fling It Forward is the first stop on the Birdiehouse series. We have 4 events in the series this year. This one's going to be out at 9 Springs in Fitchburg, which is where I'm at right now. We're going to be playing one round of 18 holes. And your greens fees are going to be included in your registration, so don't worry about that. You're already taken care of there. We really appreciate all you guys coming out and playing these events. So we're looking forward to seeing you after a long, cold winter. Check-in is going to be at the clubhouse. That's between 8:30 and 9:30. All amateur players can pick up your player packs at this time. We're going to tee off at 10 o'clock sharp. So I'll blow the horn at 9:58. That's the 2-minute warning. At that time, you want to stop all your practice, and then at 10 o'clock, we'll tee off. Let's go over the OB, because there's a lot of it out here. So the creek that runs through the course and a pond are going to be out of bounds. And you can see, you can't stand on that ice. That's not safe at all. So all water and ice will be considered out of bounds. There's a Mando on hole 6. If you miss that Mando, your drop zone is going to be right by that Mando tree. So just walk up to where the Mando is. That'll be a 1-stroke penalty, and throw your 3rd shot. The property line of the course probably shouldn't come into play, but maybe on hole 12. So if you nick a tree and you fly off to the left side, you're over the creek and dry. If you're outside the park boundary, or I guess it's not really a park, but the course boundary, that would be considered out of bounds. So that creek on and over, out of bounds. Hole 14, there's a drop zone. So if you go hyzer over the pond and you don't hit any land, just walk a little ways up, and there's a drop zone for you. So we're not going to make you go down in that snow on the bank and throw from there. There's a drop zone for you. Now, for example, see, we're at 14. If you hit this bank here and then roll in the water, you're able to take your shot from where it was last in play, which would be the bank. I mean, if you want to use a drop zone, go right ahead, but you can take it if it hits the ground there. Okay, hole 17 is an island. So if you miss the island, there's a drop zone just right in front. You'll see it. It's marked with flags, and it's a cement block just straight ahead. You would shoot from there. Now, if for some reason you miss the green again, there's a second drop zone right on the island circle by the rocks. You'll see it. They're marked with flags. Okay, this is another big deal. Okay, so all sand bunkers out here are going to be considered hazards. And what that means is you play it where it lies in the sand trap, but that's a 1-stroke penalty, so you want to stay out of there. All the traditional golf greens are going to be out of bounds. If you land on a golf green, grab your disc, just consider it like water. Grab your disc off there, come to where it was last in play, mark your lie, proceed from there with a 1-stroke penalty. So the secret to this course really is avoiding any penalty strokes. There's a lot of out of bounds out here with greens and bunkers everywhere, all this water. If you can keep it clean all day, you're going to do great. All right, let's see. The clubhouse will have beverages for sale. And we will also have brats for sale after you complete your round. When we get done with the round, we're going to have awards in the clubhouse. There's trophies for amateur players. Pros will get cash awards, and we will recognize you. No trophies for you guys at this one. Okay, and that's it. We want to thank 9 Springs for having us. We had an event out here last year. It went great. We feel like you guys really like playing out here, and this is an awesome course. So it's an honor to be back. We want to thank Seth Buckles, the course pro out here, who has helped to facilitate arrangements, and he's such a good communicator, and we really want to thank Seth. So we're all looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Be sure to check in. That's the first thing you want to do. That's between 8:30 and 9:30, and we'll get the Birdiehouse series rolling. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.